Are you trying to accomplish a task, but you can't stay focused? Do you have a project you need to finish, but you'd rather binge watch your favorite show? Do you have a mountain of chores and you can't seem to find the time to do them? Then worry no more. Introducing a procedure that will help you focus. It will make you say, wow, why did I not do this sooner? Wait, this doesn't sound right. If you are having a tough time staying focused, prioritizing tasks, and managing your time, I will share with you a simple 4-step solution that utilizes a pen, highlighter, bullet journal, and time blocking. Time blocking or time boxing is what Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and the late Steve Jobs used to manage their time. Yes, these people have built their billion-dollar empire, but you don't have to be ultra rich and successful CEO to use time blocking. Normal people like you and me can take advantage of time blocking, and it works by scheduling specific blocks of time for different activities throughout the day. As I mentioned earlier, I created an easy 4-step system that will help us remember the main ideas of time blocking: tasks, identify, manage, and execute. After preparing my weekly layout, I write down the tasks I normally do during the day. What are the things that you need to do? How about the things that you want to do? Maybe you're a student who puts off your project, a busy parent who is always exhausted after work and does not get to spend time with their family. Or maybe you're working on your side hustle. Write down all of the things that you need to do so that you can. Identify the priority and importance of each task. How urgent do you need to accomplish a task? How important is it? You also need to identify when you are normally most productive. Do you accomplish more early in the morning before everybody wakes up? Are you more alert at noon when most need a siesta? Or are you able to produce high-quality work during the evenings? Schedule the things that you need to do during the time when you are most alert and most focused. Lastly, it is important for you to find time for yourself. Find your downtime, a time when you don't have much going on to give back to yourself. Schedule your wants around this time, like spending time with family, shopping, learning new skills, reading, journaling, or spending quiet time by yourself. Imagine how your ideal day would look like. How would you plan your day? It is now time to set aside blocks of time for each task. If you don't know how much time you need, one way to find out is to time yourself while doing the task so that you get an idea. Give yourself enough time to finish the task and give yourself a buffer time in between tasks. This is also where you decide if you want to use the analog way, the digital way, or both. My preferred method is by using my bullet journal, and I will show you how I time block my week. All we need is a pen, a highlighter, and your bullet journal of choice. I prefer using a weekly layout so that I can see my whole week in just one area. I give myself enough space for the notes that acts as my to-do list. I also have an area for events where I put birthdays, appointments, and any important events. For this layout to work, you need to add the time when you start your day and when you end your day. Which are the main tasks you need to do in a day? Schedule them when you are at your peak or most awake and productive. I like to schedule time for myself when I wake up to get myself ready for the day. Basically, to have a calm morning to read, journal, and set clear intentions for the day. If you're anything like me, I prefer not just seeing my schedule, but I also want to hold it and physically write my schedule myself. And there's nothing more satisfying than marking off a finished task. Decide how you want to manage your time, and an important thing to remember is that time blocking does not replace your to-do list or your current time management system. They should work hand in hand. After you plan out your day, it is time to take action. I'm not going to lie, the most difficult part of this step is avoiding distractions. Your notifications, texts, and phone calls are like a siren song, tempting you to check your phone and distract you from the task at hand. I'm not suggesting that you delete your social media and move to the mountains. However, I do suggest identifying your distractions and keeping them out of sight. My major distraction is my phone, so I put it on Do Not Disturb when doing deep work, and for added measure, I put it away from me. I try to put as much friction between me and my distractions so that it takes more time for me to access it or use it. And I get it, life happens. If you must absolutely stop in the middle of your deep work, reschedule the task, especially if it's important. What do you do when you finish the task on time? Add more work. Just kidding, don't do that. We are not about toxic productivity. We are about spending time intentionally on things that matter to us. After you finish the things that you need to do, acknowledge your good work. Evaluate what worked and what didn't work. Do you need more time to do specific things? Did you accomplish tasks faster than expected? Do you need to get rid of unimportant tasks? Fewer and fewer people are able to focus for long periods of time. We are in a constant state of distraction, hopping from one task to the next. Or worse, never-ending procrastination. The main reason why I use time blocking is to avoid getting distracted and to be able to enter the state of flow. I notice that when I concentrate on a task, I finish the task faster, I produce better results, and I feel fulfilled because my attention was not fragmented and I can visually see where my time went and what I accomplished. The secret sauce of time blocking is intentionality, spending time on the things that are important to you. I also have a skill set playlist, so if you're interested in learning time management and productivity ideas, click or tap on that thumbnail and I will see you in the next video.